Yo, what up, Street Talks? There, Kim. So, this essay is about the virtues of the body and bodybuilding and body augmentation, whatever. So, why is it that, generally speaking, we tend to denigrate the body? So, my theory is this. Too much of modern philosophy or Christian Judeo philosophy, stuff like that, essentially says the soul is immortal, the soul could exist outside the body, and the basic gist is the body dies but the soul lives on. So almost every major religion believes in this, and I think actually it comes from like Egyptianism. I think the Egyptians were the first ones to believe in life after death and, you know, kind of a pseudo reincarnation or a universe where your souls exist independently of the body. Now, is this a good notion? And these are just some of my basic thoughts. So first and foremost, my thought is, I think in life, the body is the only thing you got. The body is the only real thing, right? The embodied reality flesh, this thing that we got is the only thing we really got, and this only thing that's really real and certain, right? And consider all of your thoughts, all your ideas and everything arises from your body. So why denigrate the body? Why despise your body? Shouldn't we love our body and respect our body and actually prize our body and try to prioritize our body above everything else? Now, then modern society says, oh, to be so obsessed with your body, you're so vain and all these bad things. But my thought is the reason why that's generally criticized is all of the philosophical notions of virtue and stuff like that is based on like moral virtue and stuff like that. So somehow anything related to body is evil and thus despicable. So thus whenever you talk about the body, it's considered bad and evil. Now, then it gets kind of weird with capitalism, consumerism, because what we learn is it's okay to, you know, splurge a little bit on yourself, you know, treat yourself to buying clothes and new iPhones and stuff like that. But for some reason, so to show off your own, you know, your new purchase or your new whatever to your friends and family, like your new consumerist buys, is not considered bad taste. Like, you know, you buy a new watch, you Instagram your new watch alert, and that's considered fine. But why is it that when we somehow show off our bodies, that's considered bad? I think it's just because most people are just kind of insecure about their bodies. They don't like the way their bodies look, and most people are just kind of repulsed by their own bodies, is my theory. And so there's simple thoughts, right? Is that modern society has gotten us eating so much sugar and so much crap, and then most people are over fat, have you know, high adipose bodily tissue and not enough muscle mass. So what is the negative consequence is, you know, aesthetically most people's bodies don't look that, you know, epic, I suppose, right? And I think from a very basic perspective, for at least for men, the ideal body fat percentage is roughly like 10%. For women, it's higher, it's around 20%, because, you know, women obviously have breasts and other tissues, which is beneficial to procreation and stuff like that. And thus, you know, genetically, it's more beneficial for women to have higher body fat percentage. Now, why does this matter? This matters because, you know, I don't really recommend, there's nothing wrong with getting plastic surgery or anything like that, or breast augmentation or butt implants or whatever. But to me, it's just more of like two things that every single human being could do, regardless of your genetics or your shape or your sex or gender, is one, increase muscle mass, and two, decrease body fat mass. So how does one do that? By looking at lots of flowers. No, I'm just kidding. No, actually, looking at flowers is good. Also, another good thing is to walk on uneven surfaces, like the these little rocks. Yo, this is crazy. The first Baptist church founded by Roger Williams in America, 1638. That is cray-cray. All right, so anyways, so the human body. The human body is one of the most valuable things we could do, because all of us, no matter what, it's very, very basic. Like, if you want to lose body fat, it's simple. Start intermittent fasting, don't eat breakfast or lunch, and then break your fast once sunfall goes down. There's nothing unsafe about it. You know, look at all the millions, if not billions, of people practicing Ramadan every year, and they don't even drink water, so that's obviously fine. So during the day I just drink a lot of water, black coffee and stuff like that. And then how does one increase muscle mass? Simple, do a lot of push-ups, squats, lift weights, chin-ups, do yoga, barre, Pablo Rafe, workout videos, whatever it may be. And so I've personally found that for myself, the more I increase my muscle mass, the more I fast, the more I move, the happier I am, the stronger I am, the more motivated I am, and the more inspired I am. And I'm actually more motivated and inspired to create more artwork, to create more photos, to create more videos and stuff like that. And yeah, like right now actually, as of this video, it's probably the strongest, healthiest, and happiest I've ever been. And I kind of attribute it to because now that I'm not as distracted by all these other things, I just been enjoying walking more, you know, getting more sunlight, thinking more, philosophizing more, working out more. I've been working out like 5 times a day at home, doing workout videos with Cindy, lifting weights and stuff like that. And even just walking, I think, is also really good for our health. So anyways, to prioritize your body means to walk a lot, to think a lot, to wander a lot, and to kind of stress your bodies in good ways. And so when I say stress, I don't mean to say like stress anxiety. It's more of like resistance training. So do more push-ups, dips, body weight exercises, weights if you have it, buy a chin-up bar. If you can't, you know, just try to be clever, right? And just kind of have fun with it, even when you're working out and stuff like that. It's not really working out, it's just kind of playing. And it seems that the ultimate goal is to love your body, to improve your body. And consider, right? Everyone's trying to increase money, like they're trying to increase the size of their bank account. You know, this is the best bank account. Your body's the best bank account. So why not strive to augment your physical muscular gains? You know, and even if you think about metaphors, maybe having more body fat is like debt. You want to get rid of the excess debt you have. And then you want to increase the muscle, which is like adding more dollars and commas and zeros to your bank account. So yeah, think of your body as the ultimate bank account and strive to get rich, bodily rich.